Yes lads, joebiline here, and today I've got another bargain beast for you, and today is the best striker you can buy for under 100,000 coins. We have got the Mid Priced Mertens, I'm calling them, because he's not cheap, like some of the other bargain beasts of like the 10, 20k, 5ks. This guy is a little bit more, but he's under 100k, and for what you're getting out of him, you're getting a lot of value, and probably my favourite under 100k striker I've used so far. Before that, it was probably Carnival Modeste, but now we've got Smolov, Impact Smolov. Obviously, we know that Mertens quickly made a name for himself in this game due to his impact card, and Smolov has now got an impact card that does a lot of good stuff. Now, first of all, I need to say he's only got 88 dribbling. So to make him roulette, which you want to make him do, you do need at least one game changer to give at least +1 dribbling. So you only need one, and I do know most people in this game do run with at least one dribbling game changer. So you should all be in set. If not, you want to make sure you have got one for him. He's pretty fast. He's got good finishing, good dribbling. Obviously, once you have that +1 game changer, finishing's nice. Obviously, my guy's been boosted a little bit due to my boosters. But he's quality. Under 100k, if we just nip to the market now, you can see, obviously, if you were lucky and you, like, obviously, if you follow my impact predictions and impact confirmation videos, you would have known he was going up to 89. Maybe you got on him, maybe you picked him up when he was going for 5k, 10k. You've got your absolute bargain of the century there. You may have thought, I'm going to sell him. Well, you may have thought, let's hold on to him and use him. And if you did, and you've made the right decision here, look, 96,000 coins, there's one there for under 100k, and you're getting an absolute monster. And one of the things I love about him is that, unlike Mertens, who is kind of small, that's not the case with Smolov. Smolov is pretty tall. He's 6'1", so you've got that added advantage of him being a bit taller and him having decent strength. I think his strength's around the mid-80 mark, which like Mertens is weak. And normally when you've got strikers who are taller and stronger, they're what am I saying? Their roulettes aren't as fast and smooth. Smolov is very smooth. He's a fast, pacey guy who's got a bit of height about him. A little bit like I guess like kind of like Ronaldo, but with a roulette. So you could even call him, it's a loose term, but maybe even the cheat. Oh, that was a terrible flick by me. Of course, remember, still there are going to be chances what he will miss because he is a budget option. And I don't know, let me know in the comment section if you agree with me or not when I say under 100k could be classed as a budget option. From what I'm saying there is that for what you can do with him and what he puts out, 100k is a very, very good stellar sterling price for him. Obviously, you may already have Griezmann, but if you're looking for somebody to go alongside Griezmann who's high rated to boost your rating, and you don't want to spend loads of coins, maybe you've been having Alejandro Gomez next to him, or someone like Impact Muriel or Dos Santos, or 86 Giovinco, or you've got your Modeste there, and you're looking for someone who's a bit more similar to Mertens, but you don't want to drop down your overall too much. Smolov's your man. He's 89. Obviously, most people do have the few game changers or boosters in the side, so he's going to quickly boost up to 90 or so. And then that's a very nice, highly rated card that can put out the business for you for a nice price. So he is definitely worth it. Obviously, there are cons to him. He's not as good as players like Griezmann and Mertens, but that's why you're getting the cheaper price. You see this, lads? I've managed to get enough game change in my squad now that my Thiago Silva does roulettes. And I made a video dedicated to striker Thiago Silva, no game hack or anything, just because obviously when you're playing 5 at the back formations now, you find that your middle centre back pops up a lot. But due to my who is it boosting him up? It's my Domination Di Maria, my team of the year Messi, and my team of the year Iniesta. I think they're, from what I was looking, they're the only players that give me dribbling boosts, but they give like what, 2, 4, 7 is it? And what's he got? Thiago Silva's got like 82 dribbling, so that +7 gets him up to do roulette. And I've been scoring some pretty nice goals with him to save my centre back. So if you want to see a bit of a highlight compilation, obviously it doesn't appear too often, so I'd probably do it cut down and do a short video with clips of just him. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. But as you see from that first game, it's a nice start. I'm going to show you, because he's a lower rated and cheaper card, you may be looking to have him for your lower teams where you're playing lower rated teams. So that game just then was then against like a 96 rated team or so. This one here I'm going to show you against a lower rated team, because that's who you guys may be coming up against more, with you having potentially a lower rated team. Okay, he's got a 93 rated team anyway. He was just game changing all around of him. How it's not the strongest teams, but he has got a Diego Alves in goal, who a lot of people around that 90 mark or so have due to the early season. So this will be a good test. Here we go. You see him get tackled after riding the foul. Rooney's going to pop this in, get a goal for us. Yes, he is. Very, very smooth. Are enjoying this record breaker Rooney after having to switch due to domination Di Maria, because I used to have heartbreak Di Maria before, if you realise, and I absolutely love that card. So it was a shame that I had to switch it up, but obviously new Di Maria is nice. He just gets under use. So here we see Smolov, smooth roulette. I've played that wrongly. I've run straight into Perrin there, and I shouldn't have done that, but that's my error. And you will see some flaws in him, but you're probably right thinking with the strikers you're using now for cheap, you're finding flaws in them. They're not going to score every single time. But that's the thing, it is when you've got a lower rated players and lower rated teams, you're not going to score every single time. But as long as you're getting enough of your shots away, alright, we're going to cut round and then we're going to go for an audacious spin there. Perrin's going to be the bane, but he is going to get the rebound and Smolov is going to finish away. And is that the number 90 I've just realised he wears? I don't know if that's just me or if it's preset into him, but I think that's pretty cool that he wears the number 90 shirt. Don't know why, but it's just one of the little things when players have different boots or different numbers, it just adds a bit of personality, doesn't it? Alright, we're going to get here, because even if you notice a lot of time when I've been getting fouled with Smolov, due to his strength and his height, he doesn't always fully lose the ball. Either he'll kind of like, when he gets fouled, he'll either run a free kick or he'll manage to clear the ball into the path of someone else, because no one's too able to win it cleanly off him. Yeah, that's the description I'm going to give it. But have you guys already got him? Have you been using him? Have you been enjoying him? Did you get him before he got upgraded and you sold him on for profit? Maybe you shouldn't have done. Will you be buying him back? Are you already using him? Let me know below in the comment section. Love to hear what you think and if you're already using him. And as you see in here, he's just running through Diego Alves. A lot of people think Diego Alves is one of the better keepers in the game. Smolov's putting him to shame. And we're going again. There we go. It's just them curves, them nice low powered curves. That's Rooney that time, should I say. This is Son's going to cut back. First time shot. There we go. That's very effective. If you are looking for ways when you're in them tight angles, just pull back, line up the curve before your players fully switched over yet, and they'll sort of just make the space for themselves and curl it round, and it's very, very effective. We're going to have one more go with Smolov here. Let's see if we can line this up right. It's Podolski. Big save, but once again, you see there, even though he's got tackled, the defender hasn't actually won the ball, and that's very, very valuable, because defenders are better at tackling now and better at defending since the update. So even if they are making that tackle, if they're not winning the ball and the play isn't over, it's very, very nice to have. So what we got there, 4 out of 4, 6 out of 8. That was nearly a perfect game. Right, let's try and challenge someone a lot higher this time. Is that the highest one on our board? 91. Oh, he's left target man open, so we get lots of opportunities with Smolov to show you. Hopefully his team is high rated. 92. Okay, depends what's on the attack board at the time. I guess I was hoping to have someone who was like, I suppose, what was the first guy's rating? 96. I was hoping to find someone closer to 100, just so I could show you what it's like against them. Because he just struggled a bit more, I'm not going to lie. But he can handle himself, and he's got very smooth finishing. So his finishing's there, it works. You're seeing it improve in person, live in the stereo. All right, Smolov there. That's power shot. Ooh. To be fair, I'm going to be honest. When I swiped that, then I thought I'd put way too much power on it, and it was going to fly over. Oh, I've just noticed he's got a right dappy pedo tash, hasn't he? Although I can't talk, can I? Right, there we go. Brilliant again. Godin. Oh, big tackle from Godin. I thought that was going to be a very easy walk past them, but Godin stood tall. And like I was saying earlier on, he's not going to be consistent every single time, because there's not many strikers that are in this game now. Griezmann potentially, but even Griezmann, Aguero I use, they are going to miss chances. No, you've got to be very good yourself to be scoring every single opportunity. But Smolov is a guy who can do it for you, and under 100k for the stats he possesses, and the height and the strength, and they're still pretty. Well, he's fast and he's sharp, he's shooting, and he's got the bonus of being tall and strong, which most, like I was saying earlier, most strikers who are fast and nippy and smooth roulettes, they don't have the height, they don't have the strength. Smolov has it, so you're getting, like I was saying, you're getting a very good package here. You're getting strength and pace and a smooth roulette. Oh, that was a big save. Big save. Normally Rooney is bagging that away for me, but even there you see him. Rooney, what? It cost me what, like 1.5 million or something? Even he's not perfect and going to miss chances, but here we go. He's going to redeem himself here, is he? Yes, he is. Thank you, Mr. Wayne Rooney. You've redeemed yourself there. Obviously, it was a lot easier for you that time, but we're going to... first time shot from the roulette. Oh, wide. That's why you do, like I was saying in my tutorials and stuff. This time you want to take your time with shots and do them a bit later. Don't rush your shots because you need to get that placement on them. So don't do that. Don't do what I did there. Okay, won the foul again. Is Rooney going to bag it for us? Ooh. Oh, what's going on? Oh, so much pinging around in the area, and in the end we couldn't convert. Didn't do as well that game, but hey, the defenders were on us. He had some solid defensive setup. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got to see that Smolov is very decent. Like I say, if you would have been using him, let me know. Are you going to out? I do prefer him to Modest. He's my favourite under 100k striker I've used, and I'll be sticking around with him because maybe I want to use a lower rated team in the future just to try things out. Smolov's a guy that I'm going to be going to. So do leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here, come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace.